Hello Nursery. Now, this week after the holidays we were going to do a new lesson, and one of them is this one. Now you've got all week to do this one. There's no rush. Okay, so this one's going to be for our knowledge and understanding of the world. So it's all about the things that happen around us. And I noticed it's been really cold lately, and when it's cold the birds outside don't have any food. So I thought we could help them by making them their own little bird feeder, and that would be something nice to do because then we would be helping to feed the birds. Now for this you're going to need an apple, some string, some scissors and a spoon and 2 sticks. Now I found mine in my garden. If you haven't got a garden you could find some in the park. And I've chosen some raisins. You can also use some seeds. I didn't have any, but any seeds, sunflower seeds, if you've got some, anything like that you could put in your bird feeder. But I've chosen raisins. Now, what I need to do is get my sticks and cross them so they make a cross or an X. And then I need to tie them in the middle with the string. So let me do that. Might take me a minute because it can be a bit tricky. Oh, I've got to go both ways to hold it strong. We want it to be a strong bird feeder because these sticks are going to be where your birds will sit to have their dinner. Okay, so I'm going to wrap it up like this so it's nice and strong and my sticks don't move. Might take me a minute. I've got to keep going. If you've got thicker string it won't take you as long. Wrap it, wrap it, wrap it. Got to go both ways. So I'll keep turning my sticks round so that it gets nice and strong. Want it to be nice and strong. I think that's strong enough now. And then I've got to leave a long piece of string on. So I don't want to snap it off at the top. I need to snap it off at the bottom. And then I'm going to tie this end, this little bit, to my sticks at this end so that I've got a loop. And then let's just tie this off. I might need to put it down a minute while I do it so I can use 2 hands. And then I can tie it off at the bottom. To tie it nice and tight. Don't want the birds to fall off, do we? Now. Okay, that's nice and tight. Now it's nice and tight. And I've got my loop like this, so I've got my sticks tied. Now what you've got to do next is in your apple, this is where you'll need an adult to help you. You need to put a hole all the way through your apple. Can you see? I can see all the way through mine. Okay, and then with your string, your loop, you're going to put that in the middle of your apple and push it all the way through to the bottom. So it's going to go all the way in, oops, all the way down. I need to go a little bit more. There we go. So your apple will sit on your sticks. Like that. Can you see? Your apples sit on your sticks. So you can make it a bit, you can get it the right way. And then what I'm going to do, then is put in the middle of my sticks here, I'm going to put some raisins. So I'm going to put my raisins in there for the birds to eat. Oh, I think they'll like them. You don't need to put all of them in, you can just put a few in your hole in there, and that will give them something nice to eat. That will be nice and yummy. And then as well as that, what we can do then is we can use our spoon. Can you see? Then we're going to use our spoon. Get off the table, oh my goodness. Then what we're going to do is use our spoon, can you see? And we're going to press it into our apple so it makes a little hole. And when you've got a little hole in your apple, you can put another raisin. You can just squeeze it in the hole like that. Can you see? And you can make that all the way around. And the birds will just pinch them out of the holes. They'll eat the apple and they'll eat the raisins. And they'll pinch them out of your feeder. So you can do that all the way around. Your adult can help you. You keep pressing them in all the way around your apple. Oops, daisy. All the way around your apple. Just keep putting a hole and then keep pushing your raisins in. They'll like to be nice and tasty for them. And you could do this with seeds or raisins, or apparently they even like cheese. I didn't know birds like to eat cheese, but they do. But I'm not going to do mine with cheese. I'm going to do it with raisins and an apple. If you're lucky enough and you've got some seeds at your house, you could use seeds too. I'm going to do this all the way around. You can put lots in. I'm just going to put a few in to show you. And then we're going to take our bird feeder outside and we're going to hang it in the tree. Now, if you haven't got a garden to hang your feeder in, you could hang your feeder in a park, couldn't you? Your birds would love to come and eat it in the park. So let's go and take it outside.